Happy Friday, everybody.
Going live on the Friday.
Sometimes we take a little bit of time because we're deciding who's going to talk first.
Yes.
And then you think there's nothing happening, but it's all happening here.
Yes.
So today we are going to do a little bit of a game, and this is what the game is. Roll up is
Lucky dip time.
we are taking all of the rollers that I have in my little collection and randomly going to put them into the bag. And then Sarah, dear Sarah, is going to be the first person to take one out of the bag.
I'm not even looking.
No, good, not looking. So what are the rules, Sarah?
The rules are you choose one rollerball out of the bag, and then you've got to say 3 things about that oil that could be interesting or whatever you want to say. 3
What if
points.
it's not interesting?
No, it will be.
Okay, put your hand in the bag and go.
Sorry.
Don't look,
I'm
you
not
looked.
looking. I'm not
Take your
looking.
hand out again. Shake, shake, shake. Keep your eyes closed.
I am. Okay, I'm not looking. In tune.
Tune. Go. 3.
Amanda can sing in tune.
No, I can't.
Okay. So in tune is a blend that it's called the Focus Blend. It is a great blend if you're wanting to get into some work and you need a bit of focus. If you don't have focus in your top 5 strengths, you use this. You don't need it. You're focused anyway. So I like to roll this on the back of my neck because it goes boom straight into your brain and it keeps you nice and focused.
Can you name one oil that's in the blend?
I reckon sandalwood's in
Yes,
there.
it is. That's a good game.
Yeah.
All right.
So did I say 3 things?
You did.
Okay, cool.
Focus, put it on the back of your neck, and sandalwood's in there.
Yes. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Oh, all right. Lucky draw. Here we go. Oh, this is so weird. Console. This is an oil that is part of the the aromatherapy collection.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an oil that I keep getting drawn to. Sometimes the way I choose my oils, which is how this was spurred on, is I close my eyes and I just pick an oil out of the box and I keep getting Console.
Wow.
So Console is what they call the comforting blend. And if you're going through a moment of grief at all, it's a great oil to have. I know a few people that have used it during really sort of sad times, and it just kind of gives you that virtual hug that we sometimes need and are not able to ask for. Funny thing about this, I didn't like it when I first smelt it.
Really?
Yeah, and it's really growing on me, which is very cool. Lavender will be in here.
I was going to say, do you know an oil in there?
I do. It's funny when you're like, I don't know how many are in here. There are plenty, but I'm just going to say lavender.
Do you want me to test?
Go for it. I don't know how many, and I don't know what else is in there, to be honest. But I can smell it.
Oh, your lavender's in there. It's there.
Yes, Nikki, Console is the best. How do you like to use it? Drop us a note because, yeah, I just adore it. It really, when I'm in a bit of a, sometimes doing this business is not that easy. And those of you that are in the business, I'm sure you'll put your hands up and say, yep, I totally understand that. And sometimes when you're just like, I need a little bit of enthusiasm to go, Console comes out for me every time.
Well, my mum loves this for a perfume. She says she wears it every day.
Oh, wow.
I used it when I lost my Peggy.
Yes.
Yeah. So
can I tell you one more interesting thing about it? Because I don't know if I did 3.
10. No, yeah, tell me. What is it?
It's fine. Don't worry. We'll talk about it. No, we'll do another one.
Another one. All right. I'm not looking.
You can't put the Console back in.
Oh, I did, but
I know you did.
Jasmine. Oh, I love jasmine. So the funny thing is, I have been wearing rose a lot this week.
Tell us why.
Because rose oil has a really high frequency. I think
Is it the highest?
It is the highest.
Yes.
So I just felt like I wanted to really bring my vibration up this week. But I pair my rose very often when I wear it as a perfume with my jasmine because I think it's a beautiful combination. So yeah, jasmine is a single oil from the jasmine flower. It's a white little flower, comes out in summertime, and when you go for beautiful evening walks, often you can smell the fragrance of the jasmine tree.
Tell us something interesting about jasmine for this month.
Okay, so I think the 5 ml pure jasmine oil is part of the enrollment promotion.
Which means?
If you enroll a certain amount of people, please don't ask me. You get a jasmine for free, a 5 ml.
Cool.
This is actually diluted, so.
I actually think it's 4 people for some reason in my head. I have that. Wonderful. Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. Yeah, we like doing this. This is a fun game. If you've got oils at home, you can play it with your kids.
It's a good little test.
Oh. This is a limited edition, 1 oil. It has all of the co-impact sourcing oils within it, and I feel it 1 when I wear it.
I'm jealous because I don't have it.
Oh, so good.
I love it.
Oh, exquisite. Okay, go next.
Okay.
I don't know how long we're going to do this for. Probably as long as we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like how Oh, Aspire.
You got to be honest about Aspire.
Okay, I'll be honest. So this came in my conference pack when we went down to convention. One thing about this, it's got cardamom in it.
Cardamom.
Just
Cardamom.
Cardamom. And I find cardamom a little bit too overpowering for me. So when I wear it, I like it, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, it's a limited edition. But yeah, there you go. What else did I say? 3 things?
It's not very often that Sarah says she doesn't like a scent. She likes almost every single oil. So it was very interesting to see that she was not a big fan of this one.
Yeah, it was.
And to be honest, in your defense, the cardamom is very strong in it. But
it is.
I just adore it.
It definitely hangs around. Like if you want a scent to smell,
to linger.
Aspire's the one.
Aspire's the one. Oh, Nikki, I love what you've written here. That you place Console over your heart and you layer it with Forgive, which is fabulous. And you do that at night to release any anger if you've been cranky at the world. With small babies, I'm sure that happens to lots of mums. So I'm sure you're doing great.
Thank you for that tip.
Yeah, so I've got one more pick, do I?
One more pick.
Oh, it's so exciting. You just don't know what you're going to get.
I know, because there's so many in there.
We've had a lot of blends, haven't we? Jasmine's been the only pure one. Ice Blue Rollerball. Now, this is not the touch version, which is part of the top 10. This one is the athletic blend, so it's a lot stronger in terms of it's not as heavily diluted, so it packs such a punch. And this is one of my go-to oils when I'm traveling, particularly overseas. And on the plane, I wear a backpack, not on the plane, but while I'm traveling, I wear my backpack a lot. And because it's not something I do often, loads of the time I get some tension into my neck and shoulders, and I just rub that on, and it just sort of melts away really quick and easy.
Love it. Awesome blend.
It is, and one of the strongest ones in here, of course, is the Wintergreen, and Wintergreen is a co-impact sourcing that is sourced from Nepal, and there's a beautiful video about Wintergreen that we like to share with people.
Wonderful information.
That was
fun, wasn't it?
Okay, well, we had fun doing that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, if you have any comments about any of the oils or blends that we put there, like Nikki suggested, write it in the comments, because we love
to learn
and to hear from you.
And also talk in full sentences without sounding like robots. Anyway, okay, well, thanks for watching us all the way through. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and we will catch you sometime soon.
Yeah. Bye.
All right. Bye.